Sideline out of bounds for Billy Donovan, the third's team. Kawamura hooks the pass. What a find from Yuki. Muoka finishes it off.
Generous. But it doesn't matter. 5'6", 6'6", 7'6". He's kicking the ball. He moves it so well. Look at that. Great hook pass. Vision up the hole.
19-point lead ties the largest lead of the game for the Kings. Kamamura between the legs of Reno. Double brick for the finish.
It's this one again, Chris. Come off the screen and roll. Patience. Oh, I got you. Nice play by Yuki.
Yuki with the height advantage there. Reno, like, I see right through that lane. Dime right on time.
Oh, my goodness. I told you, Chris, he can play. He threw that up as a blind pass, and Huff made a heck of a shot. This pass with enough of a bounce that Huff is able to get over and get to it. Weissman got a little mesmerized.
Dennis trying to turn the corner. Yuki Kawamura moving his feet, got the steal. 4-on-2, keeps his eyes up. Freeman Liberty, showtime!
But look at what happens there. Yuki gets around the screen, takes the shoulder bump. Sharon Freeman Liberty taps. Look at this pass. Vision, flick it, dunk. Great play.
Bulls still with numbers. Freeman Liberty pick has the three. Kawamura hustle. No look again. Are you serious? Yuki Kawamura.
Unbelievable fun.
Guys were run down. They were tired because of the scheduling situation.
Oh,
Kamamura with a steal.
Oh, look at the throw.
Bagley.
Yes.
Yuki.
Wherewithal to throw. Here it is. Watch it. Dribble. Come get it. Now here, just over the head. I know you're there. I'm going to make a pinpoint pass, and Bagley able to get the finish. How about the awareness of Yuki on that play?
His court vision.
And teams that have been able to do that, and front offices that have worked that well. What a pass. Please make the shot. Oh! The heat check on the pass, and why? Because he can do it like this. Look at that. Wrap around behind.
Under a minute remaining. Grizzlies, the league's leading offensive team, averaging 122 a game. 133 tonight. Wells with the finish. Yuki with the setup. Rise behind the back door.
Oh, wow. Eyes behind his head. Yuki with the setup to Huff.
Washington. Referees aren't sure, so we'll call a jump ball. As you see, Yuki behind the back. Huff cuts.
Bulls have popped their lead back up to 20 points. And a rejection inside. Uwaka, Kawamura behind the back. The man is a magician. We do have the guy with the ball in the hand right there.
Was with the Pacers. He took that responsibility. So, you know, it's a great basket. Oh, my goodness. Pereira had to wait on it in the air. 2-point run. The hard angle to see. He almost waits on this ball. You can see he's moving behind the backboard by the time he dunked it. This is, he's up there at the square.
When they're in the zone, somebody has to get into the paint to be able to make it easier for their teammates.
Kawamura, step back, fires a three, ignites. Back again.
Right here off the switch, comes out to a step back, side step three. We've seen that a few.
Teams are knowing what Cam can do. They load up.
And the assisted side to Wells by Kawamura.
Bulls have come down now, like 3 of the last 4 possessions empty.
Memphis can tie or take the lead. No pass. Edie ties it up with a power stuff.
Oh, wow, that was a nice pass by the little fellow. Eyes up the floor, watch this. Whoop. No look. All the big fella has to do is just go up.
Very nice pass. Good defense that time, too, trying to rip it away. There he goes. Kawamura the steal. Yuki the feed. Oh, the jam. Back-to-back assist. Look, knows exactly where his guy is, delivers it on a dime, then gets the steal, pushes it in transition.
And Pereira working on the perimeter. 2 guys who do their damage inside. Kawamura tossing it up. Right on cue. Hey, this one more effective.
Put it right on the money, and look at the hops.
Kamamura. Goes to the outside. Huff.
Pick and roll that time.
And the Grizzlies take the lead.
Ooh. Oh, did you see that pass?
Oh, no, Chris, I'm told he can play.
That they can bring in there. That's a destination program right now.
Yuki Kawamura, high arcing jumper.
The ball in bounds, took off. Phenomenal. Look at this step. Look at Yuki. Steps it back. Ray J. Dennis gets.
Lifford, side step, all air. Jones wanted that back. Kawamura on the fast break. Behind the back, Yuki! And the crowd favorite, Yuki Kawamura. Dropping dimes. We got a 4-point game at the half.
Even though he's not on the floor at the moment. Yuki for three.
Bingo, and one! 4-point chance for Yuki Kawamura.
Of this basketball game. Off of the screen, the late closeout, lazy closeout. Also, the momentum goes into Yuki, and he lets you know that is 1, 2, and 3.
Career high 11 points.
They almost had it. Foul by Dylan Jones. They almost had the perfectly timed up. They had Usman Jane to Carlson. They were ready to go.
He had a notion from 3. Kamamura says, give me that. Let's set something up here. 11 to shoot. Off the screen he comes. Oh, a little corkscrew fade. Got it.
My college teammates, Sean May, his son. I say again, he can play.
And he did. Jalen Wells with a giant killer. No good. Taps the rebound out. Kamamura has it. Right back inside. Another attempt for Wells. This one's good with a foul.
Mausina Pereira has it head of the key. Yuki drives inside.
That's a nice
layup
play.
is good.
Nice
for
play.
Wells.
Enrique Freeman returned to sender. Lachlan Olbrich on the floor. Freeman's got it. Now Kawamura does. Ahead to Miller for the flush. On Enrique Freeman.
Well, we got a loose ball. Freeman, good hands by Emmanuel Miller right there. And there's Yuki to grab it, pick it up, grabs it with 2 hands, throws it ahead to Miller. He never gets that ball if he tries to grab it with 1. Grabbed it with 2, and in one motion just throws it right there. Great heads-up play.
Just out of his reach. Shining in the final of Summer League. That time Kawamura's pass.
That was a lob right there. Averaging there 6 assists in Summer League, and you mentioned the assists that he had in the Olympics. I mean, that.
Yuki. Yes! Grizzlies have now won 8 straight over Detroit and 11 of the last 12. Yuki Kawamura. And watch the reaction of the bench and everybody else in the building. It's a great story. And
especially what he did against the host country in France. Oh my! How about that for the 10th assist on a backdoor bead? And one more look at the no look.
It has been all OKC seemingly since that 9-0 start to the game. And it's Huff able to put it down. Langford's 14.
They were really into the game and really efficient as players out there.
Kamamura, oh, nicely done. Back to Jay Huff for the reverse jam. Well done out of a timeout.
10 to shoot. Freeman Liberty. Find Kawamura. Defended by Stephen Ashworth out of Creighton. Kawamura bumps. It goes! It's the Yuki show.
He really is. He's very, very efficient and effective. Look, he pounds the dribble, gets into Ashworth.
Well, that's a turnover. Yes, Yuki Kawamura picks his pocket, goes to the hole. Their entire lives. This isn't new to them, right? Like, so you learn to play with your physical. Feeling it now. Yuki. Oh, are you kidding me? Yuki Kawamura's doing it again, and the Bulls have their first lead since it was 22 to 20. Down the finish. And then this one just silly.
How fast Yuki Kawamura is playing right now.
6 assists for Kamamura. Has the ball in his hands again. Zips one into the lane.
That's big brother basketball. Yuki, step back three. Yes, sir!
Ben Shepherd last year, 4.5 points. Just 31% from three-point range. What a pass.
No, listen, he can play. That is his first. I mean, you get the pass, I mean, a no-look pass. Jackson came across the screen as a blur going away, and you could see in doing so, he leaves Edie open.
Carter into the teeth of the defense. Clifford trying to give it to Reynaud inside, but Kamamura giving up a foot and a half. Gets the steal. Freedom Liberty seals it on the other end.
But for the Grizzlies, they're getting a foot in the paint sometimes.
Yuki again. Yuki in double figures for the first time in his NBA career.
Shot clock at 6. Kamamura, step back 3.
Inside the paint. Kicks it back out to Mobo. Kamamura with the steal. Gets it ahead to Grill.
Terry behind the back. In the corner, Phillips. Diagonal pass up high, Terry. And a turnover. Here's Kawamura.
It's kind of frustrating.
Oni lays it in.
Miles Norris, who's wearing number 8 tonight, plays for the College Park Skyhawks. And now buries a 3. 19th turnover.
What's the vision here? Nice cross-court pass. He can be competitive on the defensive side. You see what the offensive abilities are.
He's averaging 13 a game here in the preseason. Jalen Wells lays it up and in.
Work on his game with his new team and play summer league with the Grizzlies.
Good decision, right? Because there will be other opportunities, I'm sure, for him to represent Team Canada.
Three-pointer is good from the corner for Kamamura.
Good contest by Bagley.
Kawamura, the vision, the drop-off, a Spencer 3, it's through! Duke drives, rebound Yuki. Throw ahead, GG with some showtime. Consecutive 20-point, 30-point games, and doing it on back-to-back nights. Grizzlies now 7-1.
As long as we're home. That's.
How about Kamamura? I'm impressed.
That was an alley-oop in transition, all fairness. That's a nice move. Oh, finger roll action, too.
Kamamura backs off under the guard of Murray. Lasers a pass low to Huff. Turns, says, who, me? Hooks and scores.
I believe you are, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We've been waiting since we did our last game, Quinn, in May. Game 6 of the Milwaukee series, and we watched as fans.
It's been a double-digit game most of the way. Williams tries to get him closer. That one was close. Kamamura saves it from going out of bounds. Yuki inside. Bounce pass again. It has been the Yuki show in Las Vegas. The GPS, he knows exactly where he wants to go. If that.
It doesn't matter the size of you. It doesn't matter how much heart do you have. And, you know, you look at guys like Trae Young, who's led the league in assists time and time again.
Another guy who has the UNLV connection, E.J. Harkless. Second effort, slap from behind. The aggression of Pereira to knock it away. Kawamura serves up top.
Harkless, but, I mean, just right here. I mean, gives up to your point guard. He's running the floor. He knows he's going to get it back for a great lob.
Do you like that, Tim? Yeah, I 100% agree. They're not the ones messing up the calls. This one's correcting Yuki Kawamura again. One of the things that Yuki does a great job of is his footwork.
And see, this is a fun style to play with, you know, to play in your system. Is have guys get out there and run.
In this round-robin section of play. Yuki Kawamura in the game now for the Bulls. Steps to the side, catches out on a jumper. Beautiful step over to the side, create that.
He's able to make his message clear to these guys, no matter what generation they're from. And she said it's exactly that. The culture comes from the top. As you see the Bulls put 3 more on the board.
Grill from the corner. The assist goes to Kamamura.